Hi, my name is Sirri and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So for today's video, I actually had something completely different planned, and then I just realized that it wasn't gonna look good on me. I didn't feel like putting in colored contacts, and the look I wanted to do doesn't really flatter my eyes, and like I tried it out yesterday and it just made my eyes look really small. It didn't make my eyes pop, so scratch that. So I had to come up with a new video idea for today. So today we're gonna attempt to do a monochromatic look using white eyeshadow. You know, this could either turn out really well, or this could turn out very splotchy, very messy, very patchy. But of course, we won't know until we try. And I think it's gonna look really weird if I just put white eyeshadow just all over my lids. So I think we're gonna have to do a wing. And usually when I do wings with eyeshadow or a smudge out eyeliner, and I don't have a liquid liner, so we're gonna have to do that without liquid liner. Yeah, today's just gonna be a very fun day. And then for the lips, I think I'm just gonna do a nude lip. I picked out a couple products yesterday, and I think they'll still work for this look today, so we'll just be keeping the lips the same. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So I'm gonna start off with the NYX Dewy Finish Spray. I've been using this as a primer just because it's easy to apply and I hate applying primer. Next, I think since this look is so simple and we're not using like any like shimmery shades or any black eyeshadow, I think we can do the face first. So I'm gonna start off with my Makeup Revolution stick foundation, and then today I'm actually gonna mix it with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in 340. This might be a little dark for me. We'll fix it with concealer. So I just applied the stick foundation where I really wanted to cover up, where I have like more scarring, and now I'm just gonna blend that in. And then next we're going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me. This is medium to full coverage, so it's going to give us more of like a skin base. This is a little dark for me, so I kind of have to go on my ears a little bit and down my neck. So usually this is the part where I go in with concealer, but I don't want to have to clean up my eyes afterwards, so I'm just going to go straight to brows and skip the concealer until later. So I'm going to use this. This is the e.l.f. eyebrow gel, and it's literally $2. And I bought this one time at Ulta, and it was really good. And I bought it again, and I don't know. It doesn't really... In my opinion, it doesn't do that much. I don't know if they reformulated it or if I'm just used to my other brow gels, but this is the only one I have at the moment, so kind of have to use it. So usually I would apply my brow gel off camera before I start, and then I can just go in and fill in my brows. That's just how I like to do my brows. I like to gel them, and then after I gel them, I fill in like any sparse areas. That's just my process. But since I gelled my brows on camera, I kind of have to let them dry a little bit. So in the meantime, I'm just going to bronze my face. I'm just going to use the same product I always do, which is the Black Radiance Contour Kit in Contour. And I forgot to wet my beauty blender, but that's okay. I'll just use setting spray. And I'm just going to stamp this around my hairline. So back to the brows. I think they're like set. I'm just going to be using my Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim. On a day-to-day basis, I don't like to do that much to my brows, so I just kind of follow whatever shape they are that day. And then I'm just going to blend them out with a spoolie. I'm going to be using this NYX concealer again as my base because I don't have an eyeshadow primer. And I'm just going to swipe this onto my eyes. Next, I feel like I should set my eyes with translucent powder, so I'm just going to use the Mercier translucent powder. This might work because my eyes look a lot brighter. So like I said earlier, I do not own a matte white eyeshadow. I just tend to not use that shade that much, but I do have this Becca Volcano Goddess palette that I got like 2 years ago. I'm going to use the color Cream because it's the closest that I have to white. And then I'm going to take this like packer brush and I'm just going to like press the shadow on there. Oh wow, we're actually doing this. Ew, this looks so weird. Okay, I'm going to go into the other side with Cloud. So I'm going to go in with the shade right here called Granite. And I'm just going to pack it onto the outer part of the lid. So today I used 2 liners. I used the Lancome Le Crayon Khol liner. And then I used the NYX Retractable eyeliner in black. So I used the good old-fashioned technique where you light a flame to your eyeliner pencil. Please be careful if you do decide to do that. And then after I did that, I went in with the NYX retractable eyeliner and I just kind of went over it just to darken it up a bit. So we can't really tell how good the eyes will look until we finish up the face. So I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer in the shade 4N. And I like this concealer because it's more neutral and it just looks more like skin. And now, finally, we can set our face. So I'm going to be using the Benefit Hello Flawless Powder for under my eyes. And then to set the face, I think I'm just going to go in with some Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. So next I'm going to throw on some lashes. So they're in a Lily Lashes box, but these are actually the Kiss Naked Drama lashes in Chiffon. And then I'm just going to go in with some mascara. I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Snapscara on my top lashes. And then for my bottom lashes, my favorite lash combo recently has just been the L'Oreal Lash Paradise and the Maybelline Snapscara. I tried to even out the foundation. This is a foundation I use in the products I never use video where my face was literally orange, and my face did indeed turn orange again because it's still cold even though it's May. Tried to fix that. Don't know if I did. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with blush. I'm going to use the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Volume 2 today. And I'm going to go in with the shade Tau. Okay. So I used a powder foundation to try to even out my skin. I actually used 2 different powder foundations, and like right now my face is feeling ultra powdery. And like, I feel like my blush doesn't even want to stick to my face because there's so much powder. Please hold. Next, I'm going to go in with bronzer. Same bronzer I always use, the Anastasia bronzer. I feel like my face is just a really weird tone now. Like the undertones are just... it's getting weird. I'm gonna bronze my nose with this Maybelline Fit Me powder in Coconut. It's not really bronzing my nose. It's more like adding like just shade to my nose. It's not that much darker than my actual skin tone. And then I'm gonna go back in with my powder brush and kind of clean it up. From here, I'm gonna spray my face again just because my face is just one big ball of powder right now. Now my face actually looks like it has some sort of life to it. Before, it was very powdery, very not cute. I feel like it looks a lot better now. I didn't know if I wanted to do an inner corner or not, so I decided to do an inner corner, but not like a super bright one. I'm going to be using this really old Lancome quad in the shade Khaki, and it has this bright white shade down here, and it is a shimmer, but it's not like nearly as shimmery as modern day shimmer eyeshadows. Yep, that's all I wanted. It just adds a little something not too much, and it just kind of opens up the eyes. Okay, so now I think we're officially done with the face and the eyes, and we can move on to the lips. So I picked out this lip combo with a different look in mind, but I think it'll still work. So I'm first going to start off by lining my lips with the same two lip pencils I've been using for the past couple months. This is the NYX lip liner in Cold Brew and in Downtown Beauty. And finally, I'm going to go in with this NYX Lip Tease Lip Lacquer in the shade Let's Get Physical, along with this Anastasia lip gloss in the shade Undress. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I'm honestly, once again, so proud of myself for just sticking to what I said I was going to do. I really like this look. I think I'm definitely going to continue to recreate it and tweak it and see how I can just make it mine. I need a new liquid liner ASAP. Like, I can't keep, like, I did the dang thing today, but I can't be doing this all the time. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I definitely enjoyed filming it. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, my loves!